So we've pretty much caught up where we were at, but this week we're talking about the art of getting straight back on it. So you're going to go as normal into your water, clean all the cupboards out if you've got any of the bank holiday stuff that you know, your temptations, your alcohol or anything or whatever it is, you're giving it away and you're planning your diary for the week. So we've done that, and going into the weekend, because it comes around very quick, remembering what great feels like. So that's the art of getting back on it straight away. You've got to remember what you felt like just before you went off it, if you went a bit wild. And there's different levels of going wild, aren't there? Like different levels. There's somebody who will have got wasted at festivals at the weekend, completely wasted, gone for the burgers, gone for everything, no sleep, no nothing and stuff. Well, there's other people that will like just have a piece of cake and feel the sugar effect or whatever. So it doesn't matter where you're at, it matters that you're great to you, that you want to get back to that great level, whatever it is, and continue moving forward. So that's what you've got to we want to anchor into all the time, and make notes of it, you know, days that you feel really spectacular, or take lots of pictures of that day that you feel really great, if you're energized because of the way that you're running your life now. So be firm with people as well, because like you go out or you meet somebody and because they saw you were a bit lenient before when you went out, say you had a drink at so and so. It's like you know, when you went there, you said you had a drink. Go on, have a drink now, or you know, go on, you had a piece of cake anyway at the weekend, or go on, you ate won't hurt you. You know, start again next week. So there's a lot of that happens as well during this week, and it's like, you know, you be firm. You're firm either with your partner or whoever it is. No, that was that. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. In denial, check if you're in denial. So have you got right back on it, or are there like some little things slipping in? You know, and I do hear it all the time. I hear that, you know, well, I had this, I had like this amount of water, and so I know I could have that wouldn't affect me that bad. And it's like, well, really, no, if the bank holiday was the bank holiday and you had alcohol and you enjoyed it, great. But this is midweek now, and this is where you're at. And that's the same with like piece of cake or whatever it is. And so having those honest truth talks with yourself, you know, about whether you're in denial about what you're eating, what you're drinking, checking for your excuses. You know, go into the excuses. So, you know, I mean, it's a non-negotiable. Remember, this program that we said we were on is a non-negotiable program. This is one that we said it is commitment, that we are not a bullshit group, that we are straight into the commitment. And we be honest and open, and that's the only way to be transparent. And we know that we're human beings, so you know we fail and we move forward, and we're never failing. We're just evolving, and as long as we're learning. So the excuses, well, it's so and so's birthday. I wasn't feeling that great, so I ate crap all day, or you know. I didn't drink any water. Yes, I know we're not feeling well, we're not feeling whatever it is, and some of that is, you know, big weekender, isn't it? You know, let's be honest, a big weekender saps your energy, saps everything. So checking out when you feel ill, what you can still do, especially those times, to pick yourself back up quick. So it's water, it's getting your rest, getting into bed, getting that. And I like now, if you're feeling a bit knackered after the weekend, it's making sure you're getting those early nights and getting your 8 hours sleep again. So, you know, checking in for your excuses. No time, I haven't had any time, it was bank holiday, went straight into the work on the Tuesday. Well, okay, you've done it, that's the way you're looking at it. Out with friends again. So I tell you what, I'm just going to carry this over because it's only a 4-day week. Let's just carry this over to Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, And we'll start again next Monday. Well, there you go. When you're jumping on the scales, then you're going to put on £3, aren't you? If you're lucky. More if you're not lucky. Levels of being off. What's your level of being off? So a level of being off plan really is something that you want to start to kind of reduce with these bank holidays or Christmas, and you choose an either or. So it's not like I'm going to go all out, all off, and I'm going to miss everything, is it? It's like, yeah, I'm going to this bank holiday or this next holiday that's coming up, I'm going to incorporate walking. I'm going to incorporate steps. It might not be the 10,000, but it's going to incorporate as many as I can per day. That's going to be part of it. I'm going to go an either or. Am I having a starter or am I having a dessert? Am I not going to go for the whole thing? Am I going to have a cocktail or am I having a dessert? Am I going to have like a drink or, you know...
Or a dessert.
Or a dessert. Yeah, this is it. A drink or a dessert, you know? And realising that how many drinks you're going to have and how fast and how much water and recovery you're going to have when you have those drinks. So what's your next day going to look like? That's what you've got to look at. What's your next day going to look like energy wise? What's your next day going to look like the time that you go to bed? What time are you choosing to go to bed? And how you're going to feel. And I know it sounds like very controlled and very like freaking like that, but it really is just wellness, isn't it? So tell me.
I don't think it is control, because if I've not had enough sleep, I'm miserable because I'm tired. I still try and do as much as I always do.
Yeah.
But you can't.
But I'm knackered because I've not had.
And you don't do it to the right level,
I have
do
to
you?
say, I know I'm unique. I like sleep. I mean, last night I was asleep by 9:30, and I woke up this morning with the alarm at 6:30. Now I had been for 2 weeks in the night. I know that, but it's get up, go for the week, back, asleep.
Yeah. You're lucky to be able to do that.
Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. And at my age, I know even more I am. But today, when I woke up, I thought, oh yeah. Now some days, you might have not gone to bed as early or whatever, and you do feel shit. And I think, no.
It saps your energy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's it.
no.
For the day.
You feel rubbish.
Yeah, it does.
See, for me, it's not the alcohol, and it's not the sweet treats, really.
Yeah,
Although
it's the
I did
sleep.
have 2 Rice Krispie cakes, made them myself, so there
Oh.
was very little chocolate on them.
Yeah.
But that was my downfall
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is damn good.
Yeah.
But
Isn't it?
I made sure
Damn
I
good.
made them healthy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, as I could.
Well, that was really focused. That was
That's good.
spectacular.
Yeah.
And
really.
I'm not being a saint, but I want this.
No, but you've got your
Yeah.
head in the right
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
I've got my head from up the arse and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is important. Let's face it, we're doing it for ourselves. We're not doing it for anybody
No,
else, are we?
exactly.
So, you know, you've
Because
got to have some sort of level of commitment. haven't
I've
you?
lost the count of how many times Michael said to me when we're in Nero, I always have oat milk hot chocolate, I do. But they're not that high because
No.
it's oat milk and you're just
No.
having a bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
And he goes,
It's a treat.
do you want one of them cakes? You like the Rice Krispie? Well, the Rice Krispie one in there is 300 calories.
Oh, okay.
And I go to him, that is a whole meal.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. True, though, isn't it?
That and my hot chocolate
Yeah.
it would be
Oh
really,
yeah, it would. Yeah.
If
500 calories.
we were going to go somewhere like Costa
Yeah.
or whatever, if I wanted something sweet, we'd have it half each anyway.
Yeah.
So,
well,
know,
you see,
it's-
Michael doesn't. No, you see,
Oh,
Michael.
okay.
Although now he's buying a packet of ginger biscuits rather than having the sweet treat, which is really good for Michael, because Michael would have the biscuits and the sweet treat.
Oh well, that's good.
That's
Yeah.
all right then.
Isn't it? And that's
Yeah.
it. That's what I say. Levels of where are you from anyway? It's levels of where your starting block is, and that's the thing in this environment. We're not here to judge each other on what level
no.
you're starting at
No.
or what level
No.
it is. We're just going for better.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing
Yeah.
better.
And we're only improving ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
With the support of everybody else. And
Yeah.
that's important,
I've
is
never
the
felt
support of
so
everybody else.
I don't know.
You look really good.
I've never
Yeah,
felt so
yeah,
well.
no,
I
you
really
know.
have not felt this well.
Skin, you
However,
both.
I am aware that I've changed my life
Yeah,
recently.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the stress that's just like
Yeah.
melted, and but I'm with everybody that does like your stress moment you had.
Yeah.
I'm fully on board with it because I've been there.
done
Yeah.
that, yeah.
But I know I've never felt so well,
yeah.
and I don't want it to
Brilliant.
end.
No.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to not
Yeah.
feel this well.
I think you've got to think about our ages and the fact that if we don't continue doing this, we're going to be old before our time,
Yeah.
aren't we? So you're not going to be as
Definitely.
mobile, you're not going to feel as good. And let's face it, you can look at some people who are 60, say, and they look really, really old.
Yeah.
And none of us look our age,
Yeah.
do we?
No, not at
So,
all.
you
No.
know, quite, I don't most days.
No.
So
No.
you know, that's what you got
Yeah.
to think about. The more we can do this, the less we age.
Yeah.
And actually,
And
what
the
you
quality of
what
life.
you
Yeah.
pointed out as well, the more support you give other people,
Yeah.
the more
It's better for you as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
Because
because you
you-
think,
because
oh, I
as
can't
you-
tell them, but
well,
they're
as,
not doing
as
it
you're
yourself.
saying it, you're thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah,
And yeah, drink that bloody water.
yeah.
Yeah.
I went and said to Danny, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
You know, get on the water. I'm like,
Yeah.
And I
oh,
went,
yeah.
You did.
water's your
Straight
best
on
friend.
it.
Yeah.
You know,
Straight
because
on it. I know.
and it's right.
Yeah.
It makes you wee more, but you know what?
Yeah,
that
that's
is
not a problem,
good
is
for
it?
you.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't wee much over the weekend.
Well, this is the next point really, is learn from your faulty moments. So, okay, I had a great weekend. What could I have done better, even if it's one small thing? That's it.
For
So
me, it would
what-
have drunk more water. Yeah.
So that's it. One, so how can you learn and move on? As long as you learn, move on and think, right, yeah, did that great. What else could I have done that wouldn't have really upset the enjoyment? That's it. 'Cause it is like, you know, level of enjoyment, isn't it? People go like, oh, but that's so boring, isn't it? And it's like, it's a myth in your head that it's so boring. You know,
Yeah,
it isn't. You're just shifting.
See,
Like,
I've already had that boring comment all my life.
it's
So
bonkers,
don't
isn't
drink,
it?
you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't drink very
And
often.
I've
You
had
don't,
that
do you?
boring.
No.
Oh, you're boring.
Yeah, but I've never needed to drink.
I'm
Have a
not
good time.
boring.
No.
I'm not boring.
It's like the festival, isn't it? It's like going to that. Well, hang on a minute. I'm not there for drugs. I'm there for music. I'm not
Yeah.
there for
I don't
going
know,
to the
yeah.
toilet, running to the toilet, and using dirty loos. I'm there for the music, you know, and that's what you've got to heighten what you're getting for free, haven't you? Really, what you're getting for free, what's natural, what your senses are requiring, aren't they? And they're not requiring stimulants really. And the more you can tune into that, the better. So yeah. So how high is your motivation out of 10?
I'm 10.
You're a 10.
9.
You're a 9, that's good.
Especially after being here today.
Yeah.
I think that's really. I think
I
that's really
was an
helped.
8.
Yeah.
I was an 8 before I come.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the in now. I don't like working.
You don't.
No.
Hang on, let me wait. You don't like working
No.
out at night, do you?
No.
We'll remember that for the future.
Yeah.
But if it moves to a night time,
You still
I'll
do
be
it.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, it'd become a new habit, wouldn't it?
It would,
Yeah.
yeah.
What are you going to work on between now and Sunday? What's your personal goal that you've got to do?
Well, I need to get out for a run this week. Haven't managed that yet.
Yeah.
So that for me, and to try and up the running.
Okay.
I'm
So
enjoying,
just
loving.
one- As we only need like one thing weekly to
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
we're honing in on.
I'm
What's
going to
yours?
get a couple of strength workouts in.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to get back to a pound
Yeah. Good.
So,
£2 by Sunday.
£2 by Sunday, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Done and done.
What,
Good.